Vikings. Let's get in this. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Tell me that music didn't play in the mood. Damn right. Do a little multi-streaming today, just to YouTube. Nothing special, just easier. I don't have to make a video. Yeah, I found some interesting Viking music. I don't know. Something different, right? It's crazy weird. But it's by a band called Viking Implications. And this is Vikings too. Myths and Implications. You can find some of these bands on YouTube, not many of them. Which is sad because I think a musician... there should be a place for all musicians. I don't care what you play. Even if it sucks. You're expressing yourself. You should be allowed to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, the swamp in this game ain't that bad. It takes time. Once you get used to it, you get your poison potions down. Once you get some resistance too, you'll be even stronger. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? The game is actually pretty forgiving. But the swamp, yeah, it'll beat your ass at first. But yeah, just like every part of this game, slowly your character gets tougher and tougher. And yeah. It's not a big deal. You know, you'll overcome it in no time. The swamp, I mean, really the biggest problem with the swamp in this game is that it's wide open. So you step in it, if something sees you, it like pretty much triggers all the monsters to come on over. And that's the downside. And you can't run. There's like no place to run. You just trap yourself, and then you're dead. you died. But otherwise, the swamp is actually pretty chill. It's not that bad. Let me tell you, once you've tamed the swamp, you will walk through the swamp like it's not a big issue at all. But it takes a little time. Just takes a little time to get used to it. I mean, I'll grant my new characters, they don't go in the swamp too easy. Even my strong character don't like to go in the swamp. It's not a fun place to go. You're going to be fighting for your life for a short time. Some swamps are tougher than others too. I mean, you start off in a nice small one, whether it's got a crypt or not. You know, fight a few monsters, get used to it. You know, and then move on to one with a crypt, because the crypts they're not easy. I mean, most of the mining inside the crypts leads to trouble, so it's not easy. The boss that you're trying to achieve to get to, the bone mass, he is not easy. He is not going to go down like Ekathir, and he hits a lot harder than the Elder. I mean, he'll be dumping on you. You're going to need poison potions up the wazoo. It's tough. This is a Viking channel on a radio thing I got. So, it's cool. They got some Viking tunes and shit. And I know everybody's like, oh my god, he's playing Valheim again? Jesus Christ. It's freaking slow as hell, right? Well, we're going to try something tomorrow. We're going to try maybe, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Saturday. But I think we're going to hit Titanfall 2. Just because I have it, I want to play it, I just haven't, and yeah, Valheim sucked me right in, so I'll probably do Titanfall during the day, and then maybe at night I'll stream a little Valheim while I'm on the server, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize for being late. It's been that way all week. It's been tough. It's been tough. I know most of you are like, who gives a shit? Whatever. Some of you are like, 90% of you are like, I don't watch your stream anyway. So whatever. I just feel bad. I don't like to be late. You know, I feel like I've been slacking off all week. Valheim. I got the Valheims. That's what happened. Alright, let's get in this thing. How do you operate this fucking thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you go to the Valheim page, if you're on the server or you're looking to get on the server, you'll see the mod list of all the mods we use on the server. Mainly just quality of life enhancements, things to make it a little better for people to play and not have to, like, drudge. Because, you know, as adults, we all got jobs. You know, I mean, I'm all down with survival. Freaking awesome game. But certain aspects just kind of really hinder forward momentum and hinder being able to really play it enjoyably when you don't have a lot of time. So, that being said, yeah, we added a few mods. Nothing major. We got like the Divergent Circle, but that's more of a client side. We've got jams, which adds recipes. Used weapons in the water, but I only allowed certain weapons, bladed weapons and spears. No blunt weapons or axes. What else? There's a few of them. Not a lot, but a few. Yeah, but there's a list of them on the page. So check them out, you download them at your will. You don't have to, you can still play on the server. You just won't take part in the things that we're doing, that's all. You'll just be playing the generic vanilla game, which is perfectly legit. But I have changes to the merchant, lots of, like I said, cool little changes. Nothing that you're going to be like, oh my god, he fucked up the whole game. I believe me, not interested in changing the game that much. I love this game. So, that being said, let's partake in it. Because it's it's gonna turn into like some crazy weird like long-haired electric music. So we don't want that right now. What we want is Valheim. Keep it. You know, do you know who's shit? You know who's stuck out in the world somewhere? It's this guy. I don't know where he is. I built a couple cool things yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt anybody has seen any of it. I mean, I'm like the dominant soul on that server. I mean, I'm all over the place. That's what I mean by that. I don't mean I'm like the only person playing, but I'm the only person. I'm very aggressive when it comes to like exploring, so I take a lot of unnecessary risks, if you will. I'm late today, so I know a lot of people aren't going to show up, and that's perfectly legit. It's alright. I'm streaming it because it's what I do. I'm playing it. Alright, this is... Alright. Yeah. What the? Where is he? Oh, shit. He's there? What the hell is he doing there? Does he even have a boat? I guess he does. Christ, I hope so. So now he's trapped on an island somewhere else. What the hell is he doing here? Oh, I swear he was a million miles from here by now. There it is. Okay. Hey, let's go check out the maypole while we're here. Not under that name, you're not gonna. Nope, not maypole. You'll love this. This is tight. It's not complete, but because it's the maypole, I figured it should be a village. Should be cool. But here's the gatehouse for one. This won't take you straight to the market. This is just an extra gate, and this is the maypole gate. But yeah, skull. The drinking hall, complete with kitchen, bar. And then I discovered I could make a basement. So it's got a fat basement with a couple kegs, some loot. And anybody who can make a personal box on the server should make their own personal box, put it someplace in here. Just that way you can keep stuff and not worry about it. You know, no boxes of goodies, nothing special. I haven't stocked it or nothing yet. But I'll throw some meat in there and shit, you know. It's a good gathering place, you know, the maypole. I feel like he's gonna go back there and he's not gonna find his boat. And it's gonna be a kick in the ass. But yeah, I sweetened this place all up tight. Nice dock. Yeah, you can bring your ships in. Park them up in there. Then you got the drinking hall. And the maypole. There's some houses, nobody occupies them. I did occupy one, but I took it down. And now I have a place out in the forest. But that's now the gatehouse. I had the gates in the tavern, but you know, because they keep going on and off, it's kind of annoying. So I said, let me take them out of here. But yeah, it just grew pretty fast. I actually had an image in my head and built it. It's quite large. But yeah, it's got a great view of the maypole, you know. Not that there's going to be anybody dancing around it, but you never know. Maybe the Greylings will kick it for us, I don't know. You know, and there's a private dining area, and then this will probably be possibly my upper office space, I don't know. Servants' quarters, viewing area. But I figure it's a great place when you're logging in or logging out of the game. If you wanted to get together with other players and have a brew and chew the fat, this is a good place. You know, you could be like, hey, meet me at the pole, I'm gonna get out. And then you can chat. Yeah, I log cabin to this half of it. I had to experiment with that. I haven't yet, so I see them in the mountains all the time, and I'm like, that's a lot of work. There's a lot of core wood. But yeah, it's tight. It's not fully decorated or nothing, and I totally promote anyone else on the server throwing down a banner or whatever you think is cool. I mean, this is ours, not mine. So I share. I didn't, it wasn't a lot of work to build. That's the great thing about this game. The building is pretty easy. All the buildings have life to them. I've thrown torches just to make it look like people live in them. But for the most part, it's quiet here. But that's the maypole if no one has seen it. It's pretty cool. It's got, you can't click on it or nothing. Can't do nothing. But it adds a 1% to your comfort within its vicinity. Oh yeah, I threw down some hives. Anybody wants honey, feel free. If the hive's active and there's honey in it, and I'm not here, go ahead. Plus it'll be in this box. But yeah, if somebody wants to occupy one of the houses here, that's cool, or make something nice, whatever. That's all. Just try to keep it, cool, that's all. Before he heads out, he'll whack this guy. This guy's bored. It's like he takes a shot at you and then walks away. I don't get that part. Like, where are you going? I'll show you my place, but I don't want to lock up the gate too long. It's a public gate, so. Right now it's linked to my house. So. But that's why I would advise everybody kind of had their own space, because then you can throw up your own personal gate to the area. That way you don't tie up the public gate. And there's a gate at the market. That's literally permalink, not permalink, it can be on-linked, but I'd prefer it not to. So literally you can go from the market to the maypole, and from the maypole to the market. It's literally like a door. Mainly because I have the merchant selling consumables, so. Oh, and update, the merchant now buys troll hide. Oh, it's so sweet to be able to get rid of that shit. God. I mean, if you had like 100 players on your server, shit bags of troll armor would be awesome, but and it's not like your next guy ain't gonna earn it on his own. I mean, that's like the first stripes you get, almost. So, alright, like, he's completely fucking out in the middle of nowhere. I don't understand how he's even where he's at. So let's go actually see if there's a boat waiting for him. Because I'll be surprised if there is. And he's not walking, which is an impossibility. But his life just got hard. He marched into it, so it's like it avoided him. Fighting them is interesting. You learn tactics. It's like you don't want to get caught in the cloud, and there's a space between him and the cloud. So if you get into that space, he doesn't get you. Oh, there's a nice lump of copper right on the water down here. Look at this. He finds these all the time. If you need a good metal location, man, and you're on this server, you hit me. I've got some great locations mapped out. You can literally, I mean, you can portal with metal on this server, so, but you can literally boat right up to it and just mine it right into your boat. It's so tight. Look, there's another marble right there. I mean, it's a fat one too. I think there's a bunch of them here I've already marked. That's what I think a lot of his marks are. Because, yeah, there was a lot right along this coastline. If his boat's down here, we'll do some heavier exploration. I just want to make sure his boat's here, because I don't believe it is. When did he come here? I feel like it glitched him and dumped him here. I think he's been in here, yeah. It's marked. Correct, yeah. And that's the cool thing. There's a lot of prefab homes. So if you like scour an island, you'll find cool stuff to start with. Oh no, there he is. Alright. Okay. I wasn't sure. I know we're kind of down on supplies, so we need to kind of be humping stuff. Wood, rock, stone, anything. These guys are... I need all day long. Give it up, son. Let's explore this coastline some more. He should mine some tin wires out. We do need it. Yes, nice shot though. That was a good throw. Look at the book. Man. Scored a shit ton of supplies just right here. Probably shouldn't go too far. Probably gonna have to dump that off. It was like I was telling my friend who plays on the server. I try to do a lot of this stuff further out just because it makes it better for everybody. And I'm not stealing resources from new characters and making them struggle, you know? Yeah, you should go to the boat real quick and dump off what he's got on him. Make some room. For that matter. Can he? Oh. Isn't a workbench here? Whoops. Handy. You know what I'm saying? hell's he doing? Gate maintenance, portal maintenance, man. It's a lot of work. I had to go through and correct like 5 different portals yesterday. I can see it's almost like IT troubleshooting. It's whack. Got to make sure all the like servers are connected. Yeah, he'll dump off all this wood and stuff. That way he's not lugging it. I mean, he's already carrying enough to make the table. That's good enough. Actually, he'll eat that head. Oh yeah, you can now eat these frickin' heads instead of piling them up. And when you're like, oh, that's not true. That's total bullshit. Bullshit. I have tons of these things. I could eat all of them and probably be bionic, but it's like I eat them when they get in the way. It's like there's just so many of them, for Pete's sake. And they don't do anything. The only ones that do are the 5 bosses. That's it. And you can't eat them either. But now you can. So. And like I said, always keep a couple pieces of coal on you. Because then you can make a quick sign. You can leave messages for people. That's a trick. One thing I like about this is you can. I wish you could like leave like a note, pin up a note. That's all right. Does he need anything? He should take some of these. Yeah, he'll take 1 extra. I guess he doesn't need the stones. He's got them. He needs that. And dump this back. And we added, you'll be able to pretty much grow everything. Anywhere. But, I mean, I RP this, so I wouldn't just grow like a beehive in the snow, you know? But, like I built that aviary yesterday, and it should have worked, technically, in reality. I mean, it was warm, all that, but I don't know, maybe in reality it wouldn't work. But, we can adjust it. Like I said, everything can be adjusted as players join the server and think, hey, this is too easy, or that's too hard. Too hard, I don't care about, but too easy, I understand. Nobody wants that. You know what he's missing? Fucking guy stole his belt. I don't think it's in here. Nope. Yeah, fucker stole my belt. He doesn't have his weight belt. That son of a bastard stole it. Oh, you didn't check his tools. Oh, they're in alright shape. They're alright. And we'll leave the table here for now. Check the boat before we launch. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. You gotta figure it's a pretty big island. Gotta be something in here. Gotta be something up in here. Bingo. Dumbass. Glad I went to a boat, because now I will do this. At least he's got his circle, that's the most important thing. They're hot. You can hear them. Ooh. That was an arm load. I always go down open passageways first. Make sure there's nothing wandering that's going to get me. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them in one room. Cool, I needed more of these too. Starting to get low. Being the server master, I tend to leave a lot of gates around, so. And I don't know, we can all share maps. So you can see where I've been, stuff like that. It's up to you. I don't want to, you know, take away anything from anyone else. So if anyone wants to do that, we can. Oops. Oh, I know there's another door. Ow. Buried that right in my chest. 7 in this dungeon so far. And this is just one side. I haven't even done the other 2 yet. That's a lot for me. Usually I don't get that many in a dungeon. And other people I know have had great luck with them. I usually don't. I don't know why it won't combine shit. It's so weird. I think I've pretty much found all of them, so. There's always a closet, I don't know why. Ooh, there's a big boy. So that's eight boxes in one dungeon. That's a lot for me. I haven't gotten that many in one dungeon in a long time. See? Doesn't combine them, I don't know why. Does it with all of it. Man, I got 21 pieces of that. That's a lot of that. Didn't miss anything, right? I think so. I didn't even know. See, it makes the light a little brighter, and you can change it. Luminous beam 1. And then, so like right here, it like totally lights up the whole room, and then you can focus the beam, which is pretty tight. It's quite handy when you're working in the dark and stuff like that. I don't use it much except for like dungeons. That's it, really. Right. And when you're outside, it's blinding as shit. Oh, that's good. There's a little mountain. I don't think it's huge. I forget what it. I'm not sure exactly where he's at. That's the pro. Oh, okay. There's not a whole, there's nothing around here except for the middle. There's a middle mountain. And that middle mountain has some dragon stuff on it. Otherwise, there's a lot of elder stuff in the forest out here. I think there's a third mountain with a little bit of plains touching. Balance your 3 food groups, you'll stay strong. That is actually very key to becoming a strong character, eating properly. If you don't have enough hit points. I mean, as you can see, he's going to go well above 100 before hit points. He's going to be like 130 something, 140. That's a lot, that's plenty. You can survive the plains for a few minutes. Building over here. Copy. I pretty much need everything, so I've used a lot of stuff there. Oh, this is nice. Shit. This looks extra nice, actually. God, skeletons, man, they take such good care of their shit. Oh, I'm tired. Takes such good care of their shit. It's just we're trapped in here together now. place. Tip-top shape. These guys do wonders. Good shit. We can dry off. At least in one spot over there. That way we can hide out a little through the storm. For a minute. Easiest way to get some rocks and achieve something else tomorrow. Temporary. Just to keep them dry. Need your wood, come on up. Ow. Thanks for the rocks, but jeez. All materials for setting up, which is handy. Okay. Let's get the fire going. It's kind of half-assed, but it does the job. He's dry. I have houses for sale. Anybody's looking for one. This one here, probably about 5K. I got another one on the west edge. Real nice location, real nice. You can feel the breeze of the edge of the world. It's awesome. 10K, 15K. Yeah, something like that. I'll give you the portal key right now. I wish they did have like a key. Well, they do actually. I can tell you the code. I ain't sure if this game was like Sea of Thieves, there'd be people on here like writing down your portal keys and shit. It'd be funny as hell. Not that I care. I mean, I can easily change them. Mine are pretty basic. If you can do the alphabet and numbers, you can pretty much handle my portal keys. A few tin ingots rolling. I don't think he needs anything. He could tink his shit real quick. There we go. Doesn't need any of that. All the extra stones he has in here. And really, that's how you do it. You just gotta like drop a few pieces here and there, and slowly they build up throughout the day. You'd be surprised. It happens fast. You just gotta be a pack rat, that's all. You're like, oh, he's running low? Yeah. No, I am. Those will go fast. I mean, hell, today alone, I'll probably drop 5-6 gates. Who knows? You know, I got gates all over the place. Just because you're on an island that seems cool, you may as well drop a gate. You know, it's faster than boating. You know what I mean? Anybody out there on YouTube's talking to me, I apologize that I can't see you at the moment. Hang on. Nah. YouTube's usually pretty quiet. I mean, I love the Valheim tutorials on how to build shit. It's like, dude, figure it out. Half the fun. I hate that shit. Too many guides. Too many. You know what I mean? And if I'm living someplace on an island, this is where it's gonna be. So. But this will probably be like a place to explore the mountains. Where are we located? Just before the west side. Which we're gonna name right now. H, put it in H. See, no, that's not where we are, I don't think. Oh. No. I think we're there. So. Yeah, we were in the wrong place. But this is a good island. This is a tight island, actually. I like this island. That's what I'm calling it. West Side Island. That way I can triangulate. Oh, where do you leave in the box? Anything? Oh, you know what you should do? Nope. Nope. Let's go dump this stuff off. Carry it. Because he doesn't have his belt, so he can't carry as much. If he had access to 1,000 gold, you'd get one. Maybe I'll hold on to his gold just in case. Oh, actually. He could run to the market. He might actually make a decent profit. Probably buy it though. Yeah, see the market gate. This one goes anywhere you want it to. And then this goes from the market. This goes to the maypole. I wish you could permalink things, but you can't. I would. You'd have to look in the code to do it. Swear to God, if I get lit on fire. Yeah, you need a good one. Yeah, you can buy one. Hey. Oh, everything changed. I have to redo the configs. God damn it. That's right, I've got him. Oh no, some of it's here. Not all of it though. Some of it changed. I don't know why. Yeah, that's scrub. I like that being in there. You shouldn't be able to get it there. Oh, I hate that fucking fire. It's in the fucking wrong place. Loaded the gold. You just make it through the gate. Dump it. Actually, you can put his belt on now. That'll be fine. There we go. But you can still dump this. And then I think it's almost like a stigma. You eat those things, like weird. He's a cannibal who eats their heads. But I don't know. If I'm RPing it, it's kind of a creepy thing. You know? So it's not like like if I knew a whole clan did it, I'd be like, that's gross. No, he's Cirith Ungol. He eats heads. That's what he does. Ah, poopy poop. Yeah, because there's a lot in there too.